So now that our black beans are ready, I thought I would show you beans two ways. So two different ways to make, obviously, beans with sofrito. So now I'm gonna make some red Creole beans. These are super famous in Puerto Rico and they are extra delicious and I love them. The biggest difference between both of them obviously is the different type of bean. This one's a red bean, and the fact that we add tomato sauce in it. Here's how I make it. So we're gonna go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then of course we're gonna add our sofrito, our base for our beans. And there we go with that sizzle again. Ooh, I love that sizzle. Now, we're gonna need a couple of minutes to get this nice and flavorful and fragrant, of course. This is all on about medium heat. Okay, so now that it's been sizzling and sauteing for a couple of minutes and it's nice and fragrant, we're gonna go ahead and add a whole can of tomato sauce.
About an 8-ounce can is good. It creates a beautiful harmony.
Now that it's been mixed, we are going to go ahead and add some key seasonings here. I mean, it's one of my biggest tricks, and that is definitely some ham seasoning. You need some ham seasoning. If you're a vegetarian, just leave the ham seasoning out. But sometimes, us Latinos here in the United States, we don't have the big old hunk of ham with the bone and everything in the refrigerator. So when you add the ham seasoning, it's kind of like pretend, you know? It's like the bone and ham is there, except it's really not. And then we're gonna go ahead and add 2 packets of sazon. I prefer my sazon with culantro and achiote. Achiote is annatto, or the annatto seed. It adds really beautiful, vibrant coloring. I love it.
Remember, sazon is key to good beans. And sofrito.
Alright, so now that I added the 2 packets of sazon and the ham seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 cans with the juice of small red beans. Alright, so now that all my key ingredients are in a nice little hot bathtub together, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we did with the black beans. We're just going to go ahead and let them simmer for about 10 minutes. Ooh, actually, I almost forgot. A little bit of water, of course.
About a 1/4 cup of water. Some people like to add more. They like to add half a can of water of the beans that it came in.
But I like it nice and quick. I like quick beans. So the less water you add, the quicker it'll be done. Plus, the beans already come in a can, so they're already soft. Alright, so it's been simmering for about 10 minutes now. And it's, once again, thick and creamy and perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat. And now it's time to taste both beans. Delicious. So good. Que rico. Alright guys, so here you go. Some sofrito black beans and some red Creole beans. Delicious. Now, it's tasting time. I'm hungry. I can't wait to try this. That is so good. Food makes me happy. I can't help it. Too good. And I love the rich, beautiful color of the annatto seed. And that wonderful, it just bursts in your mouth, all the flavors. So good. You can taste the cilantro and the parsley and the garlic. So good. And now, black beans, of course. Ay, Dios mío. That is so good. By the way, that's oh my god. Ay, Dios mío. So good. I really love it. It's so different. These are actually slightly spicier. They're so delicious and they're so different. Beans 2 ways. You get 2 different flavors out of them with using 1 cooking base. It's perfect. That's why I love my sofrito. It's so good. Give it a try, you're gonna love it.